The story of Noah. In the days long before cities rose and nations were formed, the earth was filled with violence, corruption, and wickedness. Men and women had turned their hearts away from their Creator. Everywhere Noah looked, people were consumed by greed, hatred, and sin. The world was drowning in darkness, and the grief of God was great. The Lord regretted that He had made man on the earth, and His heart was deeply troubled. But in the midst of all the corruption, there was one man who walked faithfully with God, Noah. Unlike his generation, Noah's heart was pure. He was a man of integrity, and he lived in reverence of the Almighty. Because of this, God chose Noah as the vessel through which humanity would be preserved. One day, God spoke to Noah, saying, "The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence. Behold, I will destroy them with the earth. But you, build an ark of gopher wood, make rooms inside it, and cover it with pitch within and without." God gave Noah precise instructions. The ark was to be massive, 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, with 3 decks, a roof, and a single door. Though Noah had never seen rain in such measure, he trusted God and began the work. For years, he and his sons labored, mocked and ridiculed by neighbors who called him a fool. Yet Noah pressed on, for his faith was stronger than the laughter of men. At last, the ark was finished. Then God commanded Noah to gather the animals, 2 of every kind, male and female, and 7 pairs of every clean animal. They came as if led by an unseen hand, filling the great ark with life. When all was ready, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives entered. Then the Lord Himself shut the door. The heavens broke open, and the fountains of the deep burst forth. Rain poured for 40 days and 40 nights, until the whole earth was submerged. The waters rose above the mountains, and all living things perished, except those within the ark. But God remembered Noah. After 150 days, the waters began to recede, and the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. At last the earth dried, and Noah released the animals. Stepping onto solid ground, Noah built an altar to the Lord and offered burnt sacrifices in gratitude. God smelled the pleasing aroma and made a covenant. Never again would He destroy the earth with a flood. He set the rainbow in the clouds as a sign of this eternal promise. Please like and leave a comment if you're not following us. You probably will not see us again. Follow for more.